Subscribe World Action and Reaction News Warn and press bell button for getting notification of all future updates. Good day, greeting to all. Today's headlines truly give you idea how any country action sets other country reaction and determine future relations with the countries. Let's start. In October 2015 that the government, spearheaded by the then Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar and Air Chief Marshal Arupraha, took the decision to open the fighter stream for women on an experimental basis. The IAF has had women pilots for over 20 years in the transport and helicopter stream. But it was time the IAF paved the way for women to shatter the ultimate glass ceiling and open up the fighter flying stream for them, says Air Commodore L.K. Chawla, the Air Officer Commanding, Air Force Station Ambala. Navigating everyday India's multiple identities is not for the faint-hearted. As we straddle the dichotomy of our culture and patriarchy, occasionally there comes a story that makes your heart soar. In 2016, the Indian Air Force, IAF, inducted the first batch of women fighter jet pilots of Anisha Trivedi, Bhawana Kanth, and Mohana Singh. Maldives has declined to send a ministerial-level delegation to India's Defence Expo, which is being held from April 11 to 14 at Thiruvadhanai near Chennai, while China is yet to respond to the invitation. Mail has told New Delhi that it would not be possible for its defence minister to lead a delegation to the DEF Expo, a biennial event, since he would be travelling abroad around that time. A similar invitation was extended to China, but we are yet to hear from them, said an official on Wednesday. Maldives, incidentally, had also refused to participate to join the multinational Milan Naval Conclave, a congregation of littoral navies conducted biennially by Indian Navy at the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which was held in mid-March this year. India's bilateral relations with Maldives have nosedived after it criticized the Abdullah Yameen government for imposing a 45-day emergency in the archipelago earlier this year, though it ignored calls for military intervention from opposition parties in the island nation. Maldives has also asked India to take back one of its Dhruv advanced light helicopters deployed in the country, with pilots and ground crew to help in casualty evacuation and search and rescue missions. As part of its policy to stem China's expanding strategic inroads into Maldives, New Delhi has also been helping MALE in patrolling its exclusive economic zone by deploying its warships and Dornier maritime reconnaissance aircraft over the last few years. There is also uncertainty now over India's ongoing assistance to set up 10 coastal surveillance radar system stations in the archipelago. Tours as well. The battle for influence in the Nepal Himalayas between India and China is hotting up, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi expected to tell Nepal counterpart KP Oli that he can award as many dam projects as he likes to China, but India will not be able to buy the energy produced. Modi's tough message to Kathmandu. Oli's 3-day visit starts Friday will be couched in the niceties of diplomatic prose, but there will be no denying India's red lines, a senior government official told the Indian Express. One particular dam project, the $2.5 billion Budhi Gandaki project, on a river by the same name in central western Nepal, is increasingly becoming the centerpiece of this tug-of-war between Delhi and Beijing. India on Thursday rejected reports alluding a possible cooperation with China on Beijing's Mega One Belt One Road, OBOR, venture, asserting that no country can accept a project that ignores its core concerns on sovereignty and territorial integrity. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Ravish Kumar also noted that India's position on OBOR/BRI was clear and there is no change. The so-called China-Pakistan Economic Corridor violates India's sovereignty and territorial integrity. No country can accept a project that ignores its core concerns on sovereignty and territorial integrity, Kumar said. High-level team headed by the Director General, Acquisitions, in the Defense Ministry and 2 representatives from the Ordnance Factory Board will be in Russia later this month to visit and assess the Kalashnikov facility. The decision to send a team this month was taken following detailed discussions during Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's just concluded visit to Russia. India expressed urgency in taking this project forward, asking Russia to fast-track processes so that production can begin in India at the earliest. While Russia had extended the proposal last year, India could not take it forward because it did not fulfill the Army's requirements. The Army, however, recently put out new specifications for a 7.62 caliber for its assault rifle, of which a small number of A-high rifles will be imported for its frontline troops. The remaining, which would be in large numbers, is planned to be manufactured in India. The AK-103 is meant for the second category, which would make it a mainstay of forces in the hinterland and counter-insurgency operations. Those familiar with the details told ET that the same rifle may be considered for paramilitary forces in the long run. The orders are expected to run into lots of units.
Thanks for watching. I hope you like this news. Please share your views in comment box. Please like and share this video. Press subscribe button and bell for auto update to you regarding my channel World Action and Reaction News. Warn.